Kourtney Kardashian shares her three oldest children with ex Scott Disick, with the former couple living close by to be able to easily co-parent. The Poosh founder's ex recently shared a rare photo of 9-year-old Rain on social media this week, giving an insight into the little boy's personality. Rain was pictured sitting at the table while out at dinner, dressed in a furry winter hat tied around his neck. Fans adored seeing the sweet glimpse into Scott and Rain's evening out together, and what's more, many couldn't believe just how much the little boy was starting to look like his older brother Mason, 14. "I've never seen it before, but Rain is really starting to look like Mason," one wrote, while another observed. "Rain looks so much like Mason here. I've never noticed a huge resemblance between them, but now I definitely do." A third added, "Rain looks just like Mason. Such handsome kids." Rain has had an exciting few months as he's become a big brother for the first time following the arrival of Rocky 13. Kourtney and husband Travis Barker welcomed their first child at the beginning of November. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star has become a lot more private in recent years, and as a result doesn't share as many photos of her family on social media. This was certainly the case when Rocky was born, as she decided to wait several months before sharing a candid first photo featuring her youngest child, in contrast to when her older children were born, where their births even feature on QUTK. This week, Lucy Shrimpton, parenting expert at The Baby Show and founder of The Sleep Nanny, gave her analysis on the star's parenting style and, in particular, what she's adopting when it comes to parenting baby Rocky. Kourtney Kardashian Barker is a devoted mom, evidently wanting to give her children the very best start in life. She adopts a gentle and loving approach, she explained to Hello. While her sister confesses that she is the stricter of the two, tending to get more frazzled, Kourtney tends to take things in her stride, particularly since having therapy. She's a mindful parent, aware of the time and effort she puts into becoming the best parent she can be, attempting to be present as much as possible. She said that she is more lenient with her children, allowing them to skip school if they've had a hard day, showing that she really listens to her children when they need a break, especially during difficult times. Now with her youngest, Rocky 13, she has chosen to use the attachment style with a strong emphasis on emotional responsiveness and physical touch, creating secure emotional bonds that will allow her children to flourish in the future. According to a parenting expert, the 9-year-old's attention-seeking behavior likely comes down to mixed feelings about a new setup at home, and Kourtney Kardashian will need to step in now. On Tuesday, Scott Disick was spotted at a dinner outing in Malibu with his 3 kids. Scott's youngest, Rain, was photographed flipping the bird as he headed out of Nobu restaurant. Rain walked toward a waiting car with his older brother and sister, where he once again made the rude gesture of the paparazzi. Parenting expert Kirsty Ketley said Rain may have felt a threat at home given the recent arrival of his half-brother Rocky Barker. She claimed the child's gesture showed that he may have had enough. Rain is the younger brother to Mason and Penelope, and until recently, he has been the baby of the family. Following Rocky's November birth, stepdad Travis Barker and mom Kourtney got plenty of attention as a new family unit. Rain's flipping the bird could be a sign of him having had enough, Ketley told the U.S. Sun. Since he's going through quite a change at home, have a new baby brother, he could be seeking some attention from distracted parents. The house has just got busier again, so Kourtney carving out time for him is important, she went on. It is equally important that he spends time with Rocky to bond and forge a relationship. Rain needs to see that his new half-brother is not a threat. Kourtney and Scott split in 2015, having been together since 2006 and sharing 3 kids. Scott's partying reportedly marred their on/off relationship. Ketley claims Rain may have harbored complicated feelings about his parents separating. Having a new half-sibling can be a final acknowledgement that mom and dad are not getting back together, she said. The arrival of Rocky could have stirred up further mixed feelings. Along with Kourtney giving her kids some time, Travis should also step in. Travis needs to make all the kids feel they are still important to him. Kourtney and Travis started dating in 2020, only to marry in 2022 in Las Vegas, followed by a lavish Italian ceremony. Travis is twice married and shares 2 children with his ex, Shanna Moakler. In 2023, Kourtney publicly announced at a Blink-182 concert that she was pregnant with her 4th child. The Poosh founder conceived following grueling rounds of IVF. At the time, Rain suggested an inappropriate name for his little brother. Ketley claimed that Rain's home life would not be the same. The new baby will certainly be taking up Kourtney's time at home, she said. It can be tricky to ensure that older siblings don't feel neglected. Kourtney could start having one-on-one time with Rain, which will help curb his behavior. It is also essential that she explains why his behavior is rude. Kourtney would need to explain clearly how best to handle situations where he feels overwhelmed and if he has had enough. Kourtney will know precisely how it feels in the spotlight, but this behavior can quickly escalate. Kourtney must nip this in the bud. Coaching on how to manage tricky situations will be a great help. Rain is not the first Kardashian child to flip the bird in public. Following his mom's pregnancy news, he was pictured holding up a middle finger in June 2023. The then 8-year-old had been out for Father's Day at Nobu in Los Angeles. He made the profane sign at the camera while standing next to Scott. Rain's cousin, Saint, also flipped off the paparazzi when he was with his mom, Kim Kardashian. In October, she scolded him as they headed toward a restaurant. In 2021, North made the same rude gesture in the family Christmas photos. Kourtney added, swearing at the waiting photographers, "It seems the pattern we often see in the Kardashian kids. It could surround the attention that being part of that family brings. It can be very overwhelming to them." For Rain also, he's at an age where kids are starting to figure out who they are. He will explore what he likes and does not like and become much more independent. Above all, Rain would feel like he needs to protect the family he has known. If he has seen his older siblings and cousins flipping the bird, then it could have been his easiest expression at the time. This would be the quickest way to get attention. Kourtney Kardashian recently welcomed her son Rocky Barker and generously shared a glimpse into what she packed in her hospital bag on Poosh, ensuring she was completely prepared. One of the items she made sure she brought was the Nema Revitalizing Stretch Mark Cream, which will help prevent and fade stretch marks. This cream works great during pregnancy, postpartum, or if you're just looking to smooth out your skin. All the ingredients work together to stimulate collagen production, reduce the tension in the skin, which is what ultimately causes stretch marks, as well as promotes skin regeneration. Not only does this cream help fade existing stretch marks, but it also blocks new ones from forming. The key ingredient in the formula is Vanistril, which is a powerful dose of hydration that helps with healing and restoring the skin. There is also shea butter and macadamia oil infused, which are beneficial peptides that aid in reducing the stretch marks. This product is 100% pregnancy-safe, vegan, cruelty-free, and dermatologist-tested with responsibly sourced ingredients. When you apply the cream, it dries so quickly and doesn't feel heavy or greasy on your skin. It'll feel like a glass of cold water on your skin, due to its ability to completely hydrate your skin. It's designed to spread smoothly onto the skin and is made for stretch mark-prone areas like your stomach, hips, and thighs. When you're pregnant, your skin is expanding, so stretch marks forming during and after pregnancy are extremely common. If you want to be preventative, try out Nema's product. You won't regret it.